corner as you wait for the rapture. 'Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off.
I find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball with Greg Payday.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Look at the starters for San Antonio and for the Suns. We've got Parker, and it's Abdul Rahim, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack, and this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
Walker against Banks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Abdul Rahim, and it's blocked. And that one is stuffed right through. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Walker. Six to shoot. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out left to the wing. Here's Parker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Suns shooting their first free throw this game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Free throw good by Parker. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And he drives in. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep, Walker. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. The Suns leading. Dish now to Banks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 99.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Banks. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Parker. Phoenix no good that time either. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Misses from close range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Mercer. It's tipped. Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
by your Suns Panthers.
Suns leading by 3. Here's Banks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Fall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Fall at the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
That was your song, Dance Team, everyone. Get loud for them once again.
1:39 left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist from
Fall's got 5 now.
number 29.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Banks kicks to Parker. Back to Banks. .109 left to play here in the first. Stolen. Here's the break. Walker with a clean look. It's good. This game is all even.
Field goal.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Banks. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. 36 seconds left in the first. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted by.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
From 12 feet out. And yes, it's good.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Up in time. It's It's all tied in Phoenix. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
14, the Spurs, 14. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth champion.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for San Antonio. Stolen. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. Former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Passes it to Walker. And with every season, Brant, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Phoenix.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
How about a big hand for your Suns youth dance team?
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Abdul Rahim passes to Banks. Back to Parker, and there's the pass to Abdul Rahim. 5 on the clock. Banks, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and block.
For San Antonio, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Parker kicks to Banks, launches it, cranes it from beyond the arc. Banks has got 5 points now this quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Parker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Mercer. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
San Antonio calls timeout. For those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Fall. And it's denied. Walker against Parker. Passes to Mercer. To the right side. Rebound, San Antonio.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That one goes in. 6 points for him.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Banks passes to Abdur-Rahim. Parker with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Parker drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. To the left side wing. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining. San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Walker in the post, covered by Parker. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Walker the pass to Fall. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
The assist, Walker.
Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Suns call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
Against Walker. Rejected by Walker, and he gets it back. Good on the shot. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Rebound by the Suns. Abdur-Rahim's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Mercer. That shot off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's good. 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it is good!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Spurs trail by 3. We've got Parker, and it's Mercer in at power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. No good with the layup. El Phoenix shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Outside Banks. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Spurs. It's a one-point game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 2. For the lead. Got a piece of it. Here's Abdul Rahim. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Assisted.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Hits it from three-point range. Abdul Rahim's got 5 points so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns Danger. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to you, Suns Danger. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Danger.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Fall. Inside, Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Banks kicks to Parker. Passes it to Banks. Clock at 6. From the arc. It's good from long range. Banks has got 12 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The pass to Fall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Suns call time here.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers. Clap it up for your Suns dancers dance team.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 1. Parker outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For Phoenix, they have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5.
Parker taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Banks passes to Parker. Back to Banks. Pass to Mercer. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 points now in the quarter. Kicks it to Walker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Fall. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns leading by 3. Parker outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul. Second team foul.
The Suns have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Parker at the line for 2.
That's good from Parker. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Tips it. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Abdul-Rahim's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Passes it to Fall. Kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8. Phoenix leading by 6. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Parker. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Fall. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. He's 75% clip. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Suns have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers are pretty well.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 10. 30 seconds left. Unable to get that one. And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Here's Banks. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shot from the low block. A rebound by the Spurs. Falls got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker in the corner. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Parker outside. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 8. Buries it down low. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Beyond the arc. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Banks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
You guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The pass to Mercer. Now Banks unloads. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Banks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
His shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Parker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for Phoenix, Parker. At the line for 2.
That's good from Parker. And Parker drops them both. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Fall. It's blocked. And gets headed by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, number 99. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
So he comes up empty at the line. Suns lead by 8. Here's Banks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Banks has got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Floats one up. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
That's right, Sun fans. Time to make some noise for your Sun Dancers. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Sun Dancers.
The New Balance player of the game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's blocked. Parker against Walker. Parker, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Walker. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Phoenix.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
San Antonio ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Fall. Parker against Walker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, and it's starting to become a big one.
Up top, Banks. Guarded by Walker. Down low, Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Impressive job by the players, the coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Banks. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
It's intoxicated if we only get it like that. We can do like